Hey everybody, big welcome back. And if you're a longtime subscriber and you're here for my drone videos, I am sorry I haven't been uploading many lately. I've been kind of on the fixing up my car kick, so uploading a lot of car videos, but I've actually got several drone videos to upload, and I always appreciate the people that have been around, either if you just joined my channel or if you've been around for years, like some of you have been for like 10 years or more even. Anyway, I appreciate everybody and all the feedback I get on all my videos. So, like I said, I've been really busy with the with work and stuff, but then also working on my car in the evening. So, haven't done a whole lot of flying, but I got a couple of videos coming up, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy them. So, I'll tell you a little bit about this here. This is Emerald Lake Campground. And this was my first time out there, and it was actually quite a nice campground. I'll just tell you that for what it's worth. It's like um, in a place called Puss Lynch, which is, I don't know, that's a weird name. I don't know, something about it's weird. Maybe it's just me. Um, so we're gonna fly from the campground to Justin Bieber's mansion, which is just there over past those trees right there. Um, I'm joking, it's not, but he does actually have a mansion out there. I don't know where exactly. I don't really didn't really get into it, but anyway, they were talking about that on the radio that he bought a mansion in Pusslinch, and then out of curiosity, I Googled Justin Bieber's mansion or whatever house, like, and it automatically fills. Anyway, you do that. Apparently, a million people have gone and flown their drone over it. So if you do want to go see it on a drone video, I'm not going to go bother them, but by all means, click on and watch somebody else's. I don't know how people figure out where he lived or whatever, but good for them, I guess. And it's kind of funny. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos. I'm not sure, but I think we drove by him like a month ago or whatever when I was going to pick up my trailer, and I don't know if he has a yellow McLaren because it was out by like Kitchener, Ontario, and it just looked like him. Young guy driving a yellow McLaren with a toque on, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's the Beebs. It's kind of funny. I've always said for years, like all the people that make fun of him or have like negative shit to say, but I bet if you ran into him in it's like a donut shop parking lot and whatever, and ended up shooting the shit with him for whatever reason, and he's like, ah, you want to come over for a barbecue? Bet you 99% of the people that talk shit about him would be like, yeah, let's do it. So, myself included, I'd go hang out and see what's up, have some beers and some barbecue. Um, anyway, back to the focus of this lake, Emerald Lake. So, right now we got the whole COVID schmovid shit going on, so everything's like, all messed up. You're not really getting the full experience of places. This is normally full of like all kinds of floaties, I guess, like, different crap to play with in the water. And obviously the beach and stuff was closed right now when I'm flying, but I mean, like during the day, normally this is got all this stuff, and I think they stay anchored down like all night and stuff. But it's running like limited crap, but um, it's so this campground. If you're local or whatever, you can pay to just go in there for the day. Like if you're not going there to camp, uh, but you might as well camp. Like if you got a trailer, I don't know if tents are open back up yet or not. Like because before you couldn't take a tent in camp, but anyway, it's it's cool, pretty cool place. Except for you'll see right in the center of your screen. I didn't have many complaints about the campground, but the one thing I found really odd is there's a goddamn train track running right through it. And that's not like, a train that doesn't run there anymore or something. That's an actual active train track, so it doesn't matter. They'll go by at 11 o'clock at night and then 2:30 in the morning, and every time they do, because of the railroad crossing, they lay on that horn. And it is what it is, right? Doesn't matter. Have a couple of beers and it won't even bother you. Um, so this was made, I believe, out of like an old quarry. This campground was or like built within one or something. So there's like a lot of rocky surfaces and stuff like that. But It's got a cool layout. Did you know, good walk around and stuff. Some of the trailers, so like it's amazing to me that they even got them in their spots. Like when I look and they've got like, you know, 40-foot trailers and they're in somewhere, and I think like how the hell did they even get that in there? Like it doesn't look like it would clear the trees and stuff. And there'd be like newer trailers, so anyway, it's not like they were there before the trees. But good for whoever maneuvered those in. I do pretty well maneuvering mine around. But yeah, so when we were here, the public restrooms were closed, so you couldn't, you know, go take a shower or shit, whatever you had to do. You had to be within a self-contained trailer. And then I noticed like some people were there in like tent trailers, so I figured they probably had those little like the 'cause you can get like a porta potty for trailer or tenting or whatever. Because at first I was like, well, how the hell are they even here if they don't have a washroom and shower and stuff? But figured that's all it's got to be anyway. So good for them if they managed to get through the loophole. This was also like a month ago or so, so things have actually opened up further here. We're doing ours and like we're in stages. So we're in like stage 3, which I think gives us a little more freedom, but buffets aren't open, so same with casinos, so these freedoms don't mean a whole lot to me right now until I can go to the casino and the buffet, because that's what I like to do. Um, also went camping actually I spent the last several days camping out at 50 Point, which is like in Grimsby, Ontario. Um, it's a nice campground. It's the only problem is like, you know, see how this has like, you know, the pool and the playgrounds and all the stuff to do. 50 Point, I didn't even bother flying there. I should though. I'll go fly there actually one day because it's just like a park. You can just go in for the day. It's nice because it's got a marina and stuff like that, and the campground's nice. Except they have nothing to do. Like there's a beach there, which is nice, but there's no, you know, mini putt or basketball or, you know, like there's no, I guess, activities, and that's not just because of COVID. That's like in general, there's just no activities there. So not a huge deal, but I don't know. The Emerald Lake was is a nicer one in my opinion, just because like the neighbors were, you know, everyone's out having fun and stuff. I don't like a campground that's too quiet or too rowdy. You know what I mean? You want one where you can actually have a good time and shit, but when you're tired, you want to go to bed. Kind of, you know, people know how to be respectful and wind it down. And what else? I'm wondering. I saw something about like, you know, announcements. I guess are going to be coming out soon for the new drones. So I'm really hoping that they can improve on the Mavic Mini. Um, so I realize that at some point they're going to change the laws and make them a little more strict, probably for the sub 249 gram drones. But I hope DJI is working on implementing like let's, you know what I mean, let's get this even smaller and more powerful. I hope that that's, you know, where they're focusing. And the other thing I would like to see is a line of like I wish they would get into the FPV drones. I know they have that FPV kit you can get, but I mean like an actual DJI micro FPV drone with the, you know, I don't want to build it and learn how to build it and all that shit. It's just not for me. I'm learning to build a car. That's good enough. Um, I want, yeah, but I'd like to learn on a DJI platform. I don't know if they can figure it out though, because I tried it and it's hard with this whole when you let go of the stick, the drone stays still going forward and stuff. So anyway, I know this was a bit of a rambling on one. I just wanted to put something out there at least to show you guys that me and my drone are, you know, we're not fighting, we're not breaking up, we're good, we're still, you know, deeply in love. Hey baby. Um, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Like I said, I've got some more. I just got to edit them out or whatever I got to do with them, and I'll get them out soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again soon.